James chapter 1 verse 2. The word of God tells us, consider it pure joy whenever you fall into trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith develops perseverance. And perseverance must finish its work in you so that you could become mature and complete, not lacking anything. So first and foremost, as ridiculous as that sounds, consider it pure joy, or the New King James says, count it all joy whenever you fall into trials of many kinds. You got to look at it from this aspect, that this is the word of God. This is 100% fundamentally spiritual versus worldly or perspective, which is here and now. See, here and now, we consider trials and obstacles and problems in our life. We consider it as exactly what it is, a problem. We consider it as no good. But the word of God tells us, consider it pure joy. So first and foremost, you got to consider this. James chapter 1 verse 2. So we look at all these things like books in the Bible, but in actuality, the quote-unquote book of James is an epistle. The epistle is a fancy word for a letter. So James is writing this letter to the church. He says, from James to all my people scattered abroad, greetings. So in essence, that's who I'm speaking to today. All my brothers and sisters scattered abroad. First thing James says, right when he gets into that letter, after he says, hey, it's James, hey, how you guys doing? Then he jumps into it and says, hey, count it all joy whenever you fall into trials of many kinds. See, that's spiritual, my dear brothers and sisters. That's an eternal perspective, to count it all joy whenever you fall into complications in this life. He goes on to say, because you know. So I want you to know something today. You need to know that whatever hard times you're going through, whatever struggles or obstacles in your path, you need to count it all joy, because you know that it's the testing of your faith. And the testing of your faith has to accomplish its work in you. It has to do what it does in you to develop something in you called perseverance. And it's that perseverance so that you don't throw in the towel, so that you don't give up. When the tough gets going, the going gets tough. Do you throw in the towel? Do you give up? Or do you just mush on and keep going forward, onward in the faith? So count it all joy today, whatever hard time you're going through, because the Lord is with you. And you need to know today that the testing of your faith develops perseverance. And perseverance has to finish its work in you, so that you could become mature and complete, not lacking anything.